This video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball's app lets you keep up to date with all the stats, news and scores. Click the link in the description below. Yes, mate. You got it, yeah? Is it recording, yeah? Dan Lawless here outside the Molineux Stadium. Wolverhampton 3, West Ham United 0. Adam, awful, mate.
Yeah, that was an absolute disgrace, wasn't it? We've all come up here, we've all taken days off work, we've paid overnight for our hotels, we've done everything. And so even let's not even get with the performance. The tactical decision is just ridiculous in terms of the formation. It doesn't work. We've played 4-4-2 a number of times this season, it hasn't worked. And if we're going to try and create chances, I don't think Noble and Rice are the answer, because they're two central midfield players that are too deep. They don't get forward enough. We never really got in the game. Like, every time we had a bit of space to run into, the Wolves actually gave us quite a lot of room in the first 25 minutes. It was quite open, and we just kept going back. It was so negative. That was the worst I've actually seen Pellegrini's tactics tonight. It's very negative.
Do you think it's a case of it's the personnel or what? I mean, because like you said about Noble and Rice, but then his other options, Obiang.
It's a bit of both, because we have got a lot of injuries, but we're seeing that the squad is so light. There's so many players in there that aren't good enough now. I like Noble. I've liked Noble for quite a number of years, and I've actually backed him up a few times this season when he's actually come out and performed well when he's got a lot of critics. But I think he's losing his legs a bit. I feel bad to say that, but I don't think he's good enough anymore. Obiang needs to get shipped off back to Italy because he wants to go anyway. Carroll, Hernandez are a joke. I don't know how they're still. I'd rather someone like Connor Coventry or Dean Garner come on. They're not that physical. They might struggle in a game like tonight, but I know they would 100% work hard when they came on. Carroll for nothing when he came on. He's useless. Honestly, Masuaku, for a fullback, if you're going to show him down the line, the wide player, you've got to at least block your cross. I don't think he blocked one tonight. He got done in so many times. And it's the same old story again. Poor Fabianski, he's the best player on the pitch in our team again. And he could have easily struggled to concede about 5. Well, it could have been 5 or 6 easily tonight. Shambles, absolute disgrace. And then to finish it off, I think himself, Fabianski, Diop, Rice, possibly might have been one more, but they're the only players that came over after the game. All of them straight down the tunnel, heads down. I don't know what's going on in the dressing room or anything. I don't think Pellegrini's lost it. I think the attitude of some of the players just stinks. I think they're better than what they are. And to be quite honest with you, I think we're quite lucky that we've got over 30 points so far this season, because right now I can't see where we're getting our next win from. Obviously, we got a really bad result in the cup. I don't even want to talk about that now, because the draw's been made and we could have easily gone for something. Even tonight, even if we were to go on and win and try and get 7th place, because we buggered up the other night, and there's so many good teams out already, that even a team outside the top 6 wouldn't even get Europe. So the season effectively is dead, and we've still come up tonight in numbers. Fans have been brilliant. We've been completely let down again. It's an absolute shambles.
Yep. So, I mean, this is our 4th opportunity was to go 7th. 4th time we've bottled it, mate. Is it? Do we give up on the idea of 7th? Is it gone now, or is there still a chance? You know,
to be honest, we're not good enough. We're not good enough. Wolves outplayed us tonight. They even outplayed us when they came to our place at the start of the season. But the goals are basic, though. Let's be honest. We can't defend set pieces. For the first week of the season, we've probably conceded the most in the league.
I think we have, yeah. I think most of our goals have been.
It really wouldn't surprise me. We've been absolutely awful. It's just a shame, really. You've got Liverpool next. It's going to get worse, I can tell you that.
We've only had 2 shots against Wolves all game. Yeah. So, what hope we got?
Well, the one thing that we need to do, we've got 2 or 3 days now, we need to get in some players. End of. Need to get another centre-half in, because since Balbuena's been injured, I think Diop struggled. I don't think he's not comfortable with the centre-back next to him, Ogbonna. He's done as well. We need at least 1 centre-mid, if not 2, because I think we're getting overrun. The formation doesn't work, though. I said 4-4-2 doesn't work. We need 3 players in the middle of the park. Yeah. We need 1 in front of the back 4 and 2 further forward, or if not 2 further back, and then we need someone in the hole. Yeah. But it's a bad day at the office. It was a bad day on Saturday. We need to move on, because if we don't pick this up anytime soon, we are going to fall down the table. Don't be surprised. We've got a lot of games coming up thick and fast, and not easy games as well, because after that, we got Palace away, and then we got Man City away at the end of February as well. So it could get really bad.
Yeah.
So we've got to really step up. But obviously the fans are going to turn up. We've got to support the team, but just need to keep going because we don't want it to get any worse. That's all I've got to sum it up.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming on. Let's hope it picks up soon.
Cheers, mate.